Here's the thing about taxes on real estate profits. They're optional, not illegal, not sketchy, optional. And most investors hand over tens of thousands of dollars they could have kept simply because they don't know the rules. Let me show you what I mean. You sell a rental property for $300,000. You bought it for $150,000. That's $150,000 in profit. Congratulations. Now write a check to the IRS for 30 to 50 grand depending on your bracket and state. That money's gone. You can't invest it. You can't use it. It's just gone. Unless you do a 1031 exchange, then you keep all 300,000. Every dollar goes into your next property, zero to the government. This isn't some gray area loophole. Section 131 of the tax code has existed since 1921. Congress decided over a century ago that swapping one investment property for another shouldn't be a taxable event. You're not cashing out, you're redeploying capital. The IRS is fine with it as long as you play by their rules. So what happens when you actually use this? Let's run the numbers. You sell property 1. Take the full 300,000 and 1031 into property 2. A few years later, you sell property 2 for 400,000. 1031 again. Now you're buying property 3 with 400,000 instead of 320 after taxes. Sell property 3 for 550. 1031 into property 4. You're now playing with 550,000 instead of 400. That gap keeps growing. After 3 or 4 exchanges over 10 years, you're looking at a portfolio worth hundreds of thousands more than if you'd paid taxes at every sale. Same deals, same markets. The only difference is you kept the tax money working for you instead of sending it to Washington. Here's where it gets even better. Some investors run 1031 exchanges their entire investing career. They build massive portfolios and never pay a dime in capital gains. Then when they die, their heirs get what's called a stepped-up basis. All those accumulated gains? They vanish. Legally, completely. It's the most powerful wealth-building tool real estate gives you. Most people miss this because they think 1031 exchanges are complicated. They're not. They require a qualified intermediary and some tight deadlines, but the payoff is insane. We're talking about keeping 30 to 50% more capital in play on every single deal. When you model a deal in Flip Mantis, the underwriting shows you the exact tax impact of selling with and without an exchange. You can see the dollar-for-dollar difference in your reinvestment capital. That number usually makes the decision for you. An extra 40 grand working for you versus paying it in taxes? There's no debate. Next lesson, we're breaking down the 2 deadlines that make or break a 1031 exchange: 45 days, 180 days. Miss either one and you lose everything. I'll show you exactly how the clock works and how to protect yourself.